Okay, hi and welcome to our next live stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, let's see. So, last time we played, our town was invaded. I'm not sure by which kingdom, but it definitely was invaded. So, yeah, let me just quickly check if the touch stream is running fine, and it says excellent. Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see. Bleeding is a specific type of injury. If you're bleeding, you must quickly bandage the wound. Otherwise, you soon. Man. My PC just loaded too quickly for me to read the message. Try to find me? The pack? Uh. Okay, seems like I'm back, so. Yeah. Where is it? GPU tweak. So I tried to overclock my graphics card a bit and it immediately fade really quickly, as you probably saw. Like, as soon as I ran towards the soldier, the game just flat out crashed with like a direct X error of like the device just hung up. So yeah, seems like my graphics card does not like that at all. So yeah, let's just not do that. And yeah, I've quickly reset the overclocking, and now let's go and start the game again. Okay, so the game is loading up. Come on, come on, come on. And come on. And come on. Come on. The game is already starting, but it's not captured by OBS.
Charles the Fourth.
Okay, I think now I should switch to it. Nope, I have to restart OBS. That kind of sucks, but yeah. I'll be back in a second. And I'm back, let's see. Is OBS detecting the game now? Nope, OBS is lazy again. That piece of shit. Yeah, it's running, the game is running. Oh, come on, OBS. It's like a weird thing that sometimes OBS just does not want to do a thing. Like, where is it? Background. Screen captures. Yeah. I've had this for a while. Like, it's just a thing that sometimes OBS just thinks like, okay, I don't like this game capture source anymore. I'm going to destroy it, basically. And that's it. It just basically says this game capture will not capture any game anymore, no matter how much you restart your PC or something like that. And yeah, capture specific window. No Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, so it seems like it can capture it now. It's just that it doesn't want to do the auto detection anymore for some stupid reason. But I could just do it manually, so yeah. Audio's being captured. Video's being captured. That's nice. Okay, let's go to continue. Okay, the big differences between horses. The new ones cost a lot, but it's worth an investment. Oh man, I can't read that. Okay, let's try and go towards this man and see if it crashes our game. He's going to kill me. I should run away. You're bleeding and you don't know how to bandage your wounds yet. Game over. Okay, so it seems like I'm not allowed to run towards this man. Oh yeah, he's just one of the enemies. Okay, let's just like run away towards safety. They told me that I should get like one horse and like tell some important persons, I guess. Yeah, I have to find them. Okay, I see some horses around there. There's some people fighting. You can call your horse by whistling X, but your whistle will also be heard by people within earshot, which sometimes can be disadvantaged, while on the other hand, it can also be a way of distracting attention. Why is my camera like all weird? Like I'm not doing anything. Horse riding. You can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it, so X, WASD, caps L. Walk gives your horse a chance to recover. W and left shift center ideally combines a faster pace with the horse's endurance. Canter. Okay, not center. WSS gallop is a fast escape, but will soon deplete your horse's stamina. Following your path, left shift. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Okay, and if I think I got that. Okay, they said that if I just press left shift, he'll just follow the way, but he doesn't. Let's try it. Nope, he doesn't do it. Yeah, I misread the instructions, or I don't know. Wait, it's Hungarian. Maybe I can translate it, I don't know. You really don't know how to finish your wants. You need to find someone who can help you. Okay. Did you just swear at me? Did you just swear at me in Hungarian?
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
By the way, they said like, I'll kill you, you stinky. In Hungarian.
Run for it!
He just said like, I'm gonna die. In Hungarian.
Run for it! Anyone? There!
One, your horse stamina is low. By pressing left shift, you can slow to a canter. Once he's recovered a little, at least, he'll be able to get up again. They just repeat the same thing like, this is going to be short, I'm going to kill you, you stinky. In Hungarian. That's what the guards, like, The ones that are trying to kill me say. Where? Oh yeah, there's my horse's stamina on the left side, I guess. Okay, nice. I finally reached it and didn't die. I'm not sure how to translate it, like go inside or something like that. Oh, no, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say?
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Oof.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
Yep, they're Hungarian.
Wittenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Objective completed. Nice. Okay. Objective started. Talk to Sir Robert. Did I just talk to him already? You discovered fast travel point. Nice. You discovered your bed. Also nice, I guess. You discovered Baker. Can I open this door? Oh, no. Let's just not lockpick that. I think that's going to end badly.
He promised he'd bring them the day after tomorrow.
Excellent. You'll take care of it when he comes?
Certainly, sir. What was that?
Let's see.
God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Can I eat something? It seems to be pretty empty. Right, let's check it. Let's go into inventory. So our hunger is pretty large. We also are a bit tired. I'm not sure what Con's pick is. Wait. I have some food, so let's eat it. Oh wait, so eating makes us more tired. Interesting. Let's see, like a single. Can I just eat it? Ah, no. Probably because it's like raw. Can I have some lentil soup?
Damn, I'm tired.
I should go to this like place. My bed. Man, he's just like halfway tired and he's like already collapsing. Nope, I'm not going to this private area. Let's not speak to him yet. I need to get my character some rest. Wait, no, I think that's the exit from the castle. And is this my bed? Seems like it. Yeah, sleep. E. You can't delay, no time to lose.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
Let's see, I don't want to talk about Skellies. No, let's just talk about it. It's awful, they torch run on their way. Someone came with his army. Someone specified army descended on Skellies.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry too. Those foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and the souls of beasts.
Heavens above.
Let's see, I've had the castle, but my parents were killed. I didn't make it inside the castle. Then the slaughter began. Fled to the castle, but my parents were killed. Let's go with this one.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Okay, so now it seems like we
What
know
in the...
where our bed is, but we can't go in there. So, probably because it's day, so yeah.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Oh, nice, we can get some food.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
My word.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but
Good God.
I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great
I need
loss.
to lie down before I split.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay, nice. So let's get some food. Oh, nice, we got a bunch of food. That's a lot of cheese. Okay, I'm getting like all of it. Like food is expensive, so yeah. Okay, got that. Let's see, is there anything more here? Oh, there's a bit of a cheese. Oh, no, that's for stealing. Yeah, not for eating. Okay, seems like that's it. What? Oh, yeah, there it is. Tiredness. If you are tired, your stamina and eloquence will also greatly decrease. Sleep is a solution. Find an available bed which will recognize from the icon on the compass. Sit on it E, start E, and set how long you want to sleep for.
You're that lad from Scotland. What Levin's name happened there?
Let's see.
I can tell you what happened, but I don't understand why. We were just going about our usual business when the soldiers came and began their slaughter. Anyone who couldn't flee to the castle was cut down. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle I escaped with my life.
Okay, now let's sleep. Okay, finally I can sleep. How long do you want to sleep? Oh wait, let's see. So, if I sleep for longer, The effects change, so let's. Okay, so 12 hours is the maximum that I can sleep. And that's the clock. So it's like 5 a.m. here. That's like sleeping for 10 hours. Comfort is 50%. Comfort is always 50%. And nourishment, let's see. So that's like how much food I have left. And energy is like on the bottom. Yeah, health will not change. Well, I want my energy to be like the maximum, so let's get 12 hours sleep. You can't sleep any longer now, okay? I can also do this with W and S. Okay, let's sleep for 12 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir. Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Let's see. I just can't talk about it. Tell the story of the. Let's just say it. Let's be honest, you know?
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I went to town and let's see. I decided to collect a tap. I went to my friends and went to teach Dutch lesson. Let's go tap
I
around.
went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
So me and Father talked about life, so Razik came to look at the sword. I've been seriously learning sword fighting. Let's go with this one.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
I saw smoke in the horizon. There was a huge horde of attackers. Cumin assisting his army. Let's go with this one.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armor glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Scales folk fled to the castle to cover. Blah blah blah. Let's go with this one.
The castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
The kings for pounding the village. The siege of Skies began. I need a horse. Yeah.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Want to help the mill maid, but I couldn't. I helped the mill wench lie. Let's just be honest, okay?
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzik, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
And yeah, there's the Hungarian army. Objective start. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. How? Lockpick, very easy. Oh yeah, I just go in through the door. Okay, I have to find the stairs there. Are those the stairs here? Okay, it's like really dark here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's not... Is this where I need to go? I'm not sure, let's see, like, is there a map? There has to be a map. Okay, so I'm in this castle, there's like this unexplored place, this unexplored space. Yeah, a bunch of that. And I'm currently in... Okay, so that's, guys, that's Ravna. I'm currently in Talmberg, and I need to go there. Okay, so I kind of like need to... So yeah, this is definitely like outside the castle. So I like need to go to the stairs and probably go even further upstairs. Let's see, can I go in here? Nope, private area. It needs to be somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but definitely not in one of those rooms. Like, it needs to be a way to the outside. Maybe here? Nope, there's no way to the outside, so that's not it. It's like so dark, it's like really hard to see like what's happening, so Sorry if I like can't find a way. Just like, at least on my monitor it's really dark. Ah, come on. I hate those private areas, like, you don't see that it's private area unless you like actually go into the private area. Like, you don't see it until you actually like do the wrongdoing, so it kinda like sucks how they like made that. Nope, it's not there. What's this? It's like ridiculously dark. Like, it's just pitch black here. How should I do this? Like, do I have some kind of like light? Like some kind of lantern? Doesn't really seem like it. Like if I go to other, no. Ah, shit, that's in a private area. I have the feeling I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should be doing. I just know that I'm not doing it the right way. Maybe I have to like get up here. What's in here? Nothing like really important. Okay, I'm not sure, but can I just like lie down? And like sleep? You can't delay, no time to lose. Oh shit, I can't. That kind of sucks because like it's really dark right now. Like I can't sleep. I can't see. Because like so ridiculously dark. At least on the monitor that I have currently. Alright, you know what? Let's just go back to the quest log and like read it actually. Maybe that's going to help. Run. Main quests, main side, done. Activities. Oh, okay, let's see. Option to take the torch from the table. Oh, wait. Take the torch from the table. That's not optional. That's like not optional at all. That's like the opposite of optional. If you need a light at night, use a torch by holding 1. Oh, finally. Like, why do they say it's optional? Like, it's not optional at all. You just like won't see shit if you don't get that. So, like, finally, I can like see stuff actually. So yeah, let's see. Is there something left and right here? Oh, those are stairs. I didn't see them because it was like pitch black. Finally.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Okay, it's kind of nice. No, they kind of survived, so yeah. Like, the people that were in the castle at least. I could go to the battlements and talk to Captain Robard.
Tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements, my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, I've done this. I guess I just joined them. Keep watch on the battlements. Let's see, is there like a specific place I need to go to? Or it's just like, literally just like stand here and watch. Let's check our quest log. Keep watch on the battlements. Yep, it doesn't really say anything, so I just like go around here. Let's talk to this dude, maybe he can help me.
Good day to you.
Let's see, what do you think about the Scarlet's Folk fleeing? Yeah.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. I'm sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. The Scarlets is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for them.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I
Yeah.
don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Let's see, skip time. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time. Press T and set how long you want to wait. Watch out, so tiredness and hunger grow even during skip time. Okay. So yeah, it's basically just like going here, looking out there. What's that actually? Lots of people moving out there. Okay. Yeah, just skip time and that's it. Let's try that. Start. Objective completed. Wait until morning.
Eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Let's quickly eat some stuff here. So, yeah. E. Okay, that's enough. Oh shit, that's a private area. Oh no, I can't go in there. Because I need to find another way, which is probably just the way I came from. They're all shouting, so I have the feeling that we are being attacked.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlets and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzic of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzic is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzic Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell.
Let's see, Monster 86 said, yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, back.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Objective completed. Nice. Go to Battlements of the Outer Bailey. And we were not attacked. Okay, let's see. Rescue started. Bury your loved ones in skeletons. Talk to Sir Robot and something other that disappeared from the screen. Let's see. Quest log, all main. And optional get a horse. Yeah, that would be needed, I guess. That's an interesting dude. What's he trying to do? Let's see. Mostly 60. I had a presentation in computer networking class today. Nice. Hope it went well. What is this guard doing? He's just like walking towards us. thing. This house. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of the torch. Wait, can I punch the chicken here? Yeah. Nice. Free chicken. You discovered combat arena. Nice. Okay, let's see. I should get a horse. So yeah, but I should also like kind of wait. So I okay, this is the way inside the castle. I need to leave the castle. Let's see, can I talk to this dude?
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here. Is there a trader here somewhere? Oh, it's army. I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Let's see. I have to bury my parents. Let me out, or else. He is definitely stronger. Don't you know who I am? He knows very well who I am. I'm willing to pay. I probably don't have enough money, so I'll give him permission. Let's go with this one first.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
I try to think something up. Okay.
What I can do.
Let's go with that one. And dialogue. Okay, so yeah. I need to get permission, but let's first get some chickens. Okay, let's have a quick look at the quest log. Okay, talk to Sir Robot. Yeah, I need to do that, because otherwise I can't do the bury your loved ones. Can I mark this one? No. Well, I can see it on my map, so I'm currently here. I need to go over there. X. Let's put a marker there. Because I'm currently here, I need to go over there. I guess I'm walking in the right direction. Or at least it kind of seems like. Can I go in here? Or is this private area? Nope, private area. So I have to find like another way. Nope. That's locked. Can I go in there? Yeah.
Hey, you've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
Okay. Maybe I can go up here. Can I turn left here? No. I know that I can't go right because if I enter this place, it'll say it's a private area. Okay, let's have a look again. So somehow I need to go from this building to that building. Yeah. Wait, is it just going over here? Oh, yeah. I'm done, sorry. It's just that I find this map really convoluted, like how it's laid out, but I mean, that's just how it was, like, actually in the Middle Ages, like, they had, like, really weird things. Oh yeah, that's him. Okay, let's talk to him now.
Good day to you.
Let's see, why did Sigmund raise Scarlets? Yeah, let's ask about that, because I still don't get it, like, fully, like.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Okay, let's see what Sigmund after. Yeah, he kind of like told that now. What do you know about humans? Let's talk about that.
Come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Okay, let's go with that one.
So Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Okay, now I have to convince him. I have to bury my parents, let me out before I lose my temper. He has like way better armor than me, so this will definitely not work. If you were my shoes, you'd do the same. Either that one or the other one, I'm not sure. He's also like clothes bearer and stuff like that, so this will probably not work. Let's just go with that one.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never
Reputationless. Oh shit.
Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Okay, I don't have this option anymore.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
It's a strategic position and strong fortifications. Was afraid of the Kuttenberg insurgent lords. He feed his troops for the granaries for the loot. Let's go to upper one. This sounds like the more reasonable one.
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all.
Oh.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Okay, let's end the dialogue. Okay, said that didn't work as planned, because, yeah, I didn't manage to convince him, so, yeah. Let's have a look at our quest log. Option: get a horse, get out of the castle, and yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Save game. Okay, so I would say I do the rest, like leaving the castle and the burying for the next stream. So, yeah. As always, thanks everyone for watching, and see you next time.